Today is like the last, what was it? Good weather day. I woke up at like 5 something today, I think because daylight savings has messed up with my rhythm. I'm gonna go to a cafe because I'm getting restless, but it's not time for class yet. Okay, bye.
What would you do if someone actually knew you well? Someone to hear the stories that you have to tell.
Okay, this week is their homecoming week. So it's a bunch of tech talks, and I'm nervous because I don't know if all of the Googlers are gonna come on time, if things are gonna run smoothly, but that's fine, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go to them.
I just wanna be there when your lonely day is done. I just wanna help you be all that you will become.
Okay, I am done. I just don't really know what to do now, but I'm like so exhausted because I feel like I taught 3 lectures that were an hour and a half today because it was the labs instead of normal. So I'm really, really tired. But yeah, I don't know if I want to go play pickleball or just go to a cafe and chill. I don't really know. Maybe I'll text someone and see what they're doing. Okay, bye. Okay, so today I am actually giving a tech talk, and I kind of took what I wrote for like my Grace Hopper speaker application and just put something together this morning. I wasn't really focusing too well this morning because of all the election news, and I was just curious about it and listening. I am going to give my talk all about perception and work and stuff and blah. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, so the one thing I want to say is the last remarks that Michael made. When I was your age, I was such a hothead. I literally got mad at everything. I felt entitled to all these things. I felt entitled to good grades because I was putting in the work, and I just didn't treat people well. And it took me, honestly, until recently to really learn the things that we've been saying, is that at the end of the day, like, how you carry yourself is what really matters the most. So just treat people kindly, even if you feel like you were treated unfairly, or if something happened. Like, life is just unfair, and I think that's a hard, pill to swallow, a hard thing to really understand and know and accept. And so I think I didn't want to say this when Michael was here, but I actually had a really bad relationship with him when I got that negative review, because he actually became my manager in that period. And then I felt like it was his fault, quote unquote, that I got that bad review, but it really wasn't his fault. It was just a bunch of other factors. And so I think it took me a long time to reconcile that relationship with him. And I'm personally very proud of the fact that I had done that, because now I don't think I would be here today teaching all of you all if I didn't actually reconcile that and fix that relationship with him. And at the end of the day, like I said, people are going to know how you made them feel, how you treated them. It's not about your grades, right? It's not about your reviews. It's not about anything. Those do not matter. So wherever you go, just make sure to carry yourself well and develop the soft skills of just being able to talk to people and treat people nicely, even if the circumstances are bad. And I have such a strong personality. Sometimes it's really hard for me to do that. Even 2 years ago, I had a hard time doing that. But now I make such a conscious effort to do that and try to carry the best version of myself here when I interact with you all, right? And other places when I interact with other people. And yeah, you have bad days and good days. I know that I've had quite a few bad days sometimes with you all, and sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I was very quick with them, short with them. I remember the times where I'm talking to some of you and you all are so on it about your grades. I'm grades do not matter. Stop talking to me about your grade. And I know sometimes I'm not the best version of myself, but I think as long as you make a conscious effort to try, that's what matters, right? Okay, so that's just the last thing that I was reminded about when he was saying all these things, because it's all very relevant, and I did not learn that when I was in school, and I learned the hard way with all these failures, and it was just because I didn't carry myself in the best way that I could have, because I was so focused on pushing myself to be the most the hardest working. But you have to take care of yourselves and rest so that you are the best version of yourself. So I know I'm rambling now, but that's done. I'm done. But thank you all for listening. And we have one more day of these. Thanks. Okay, be in my vlog.